Our final data preparation step will involve the mDNA field. Specifically, we want to remove unnecessary leading and trailing blank spaces, unnecessary tabs, line breaks, and duplicate blank space that may have been introduced during earlier data cleansing steps. And since we're only interested in analyzing text, we are going to ensure that we have removed numbers. We want to be careful to maintain some blank spaces, such as spaces between words. We also want to maintain punctuation to allow the text analytics tools to recognize distinct words and sentences. Drag a data cleansing tool from the preparation menu until it connects with the select tool from step 10. Since we only want to clean the mDNA field, we can select the option to cleanse none of the fields and then check the box next to mDNA. Deselect the options to replace nulls with blanks and zeros. Leave the default option to remove leading and trailing blank space. Select the option to remove tabs, line breaks, and duplicate blank space, and select the option to remove numbers. Annotate this step with step 11. Before we save and run our workflow, let's organize our workflow a bit by adding all of the tools in our data preparation to a tool container. Use the scroll bar to navigate back to the very first Input Data tool. Click on a blank space on the canvas, and while you hold your cursor, drag your cursor across all of the tools in the data cleansing steps. They should all be highlighted in a little blue box. Right-click on any one of the tools and select the option to Add to New Container from the list. Label the tool container Data Preparation. Tool containers help us organize our workflow, but they also have other useful purposes, such as the options to disable a tool container if you don't want to run a certain piece of your workflow. Scroll over to the last step and right-click on the data cleansing tool. Select the option to cache and run the workflow from the list. What this does is it saves the data into memory after the data transformation has been completed. The benefit of doing this is that it allows the Alteryx workflow to run faster, because the text analytics portions we are about to create will start with the transformed data. Excellent job! You have completed the data transformation necessary to prepare your raw data for text analytics. As a reminder of this entire process, you learned how to import data from multiple CSV files at once, and then learned how to complete both basic and advanced data cleansing. In the next step, you will learn how to complete 3 types of text analytics for all years of data together. After learning how to do this for the entire dataset, you will be tasked with replicating the process of analyzing data by year on your own. The skills that you have learned through these videos will assist you during that process.